Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Andy here. We are actually in Cambridge and at Trumperton Park and Ride, and we're going to Africa. So this is Cambridge to Entebbe in Uganda. So come with me on my little trip. Well, train coach has finally arrived, so let's get loaded.
I tell you what, I've been so glad to get out of the cold weather here in England. It's around about 3 degrees. Can't wait for the sun and the heat. So I got on the National Express coach. It leads from Trumperton Park and Ride, takes me to Heathrow Airport to the bus station, and the price of that was in fact £32.
So we're at the bus terminal now, and I have to change buses here because I'm going to Terminal 4. So the guy's unloading at the moment.
So here we are at Terminal 4, and as usual, very, very busy.
Well, we're all checked in, and we're heading towards the departure gates and security. So, see you on the other side, as I say. So here we're on the other side. You know, already pissed off the security people because I was filming and said you can't film here, so that was a good start, wasn't it? I should have known that, I've done it enough times. Anyway, we're on the other side now, we're on the duty-free side. And what I'm going to show you here, what you actually need to actually get to Uganda, all the bits and pieces, the paperwork you need and everything. So let's have a little go. So of course you're going to need your passport, and it's got to be valid for at least 6 months. Also, you've got to have your yellow fever. You get it from the doctors, and it lasts a lifetime now. It used to last for 10 years, but now it lasts actually a lifetime. Also, you need to get a visa. And this is the visa here, and they won't actually let you board the plane if you don't have the visa. And it's very easy to get, actually, and I'll show you how to do that a little bit later on. Don't forget your insurance for flying. Your medical insurance, that is, because you know you might need it, you never know. And of course your air ticket. But normally when you turn up to check in and you just hand your passport, all your details come up anyway. So right, so the visa. So I mean, there's a lot of sites because you do it online, okay? And let me show, because there's a lot of sites, but what you want to do really is go to the actually Ugandan websites, and
lots of websites now. It's you go quite through them, and the one you want is this one here, and it says "Welcome to Uganda." The actual visa costs you around about 51 US, which is about £38 sterling, and you have to do it all online. Actually, you used to be able to get it at the airport, at the arrival airport, but they won't allow that anymore. And if you don't have your visa, they won't let you get on the plane. So here we go. So it's quite easy to do. Start a new application, accept all that, and then you just add your name and everything and what kind of visa you want. And you just want an ordinary visa, and that's the way it goes. So that's the one you want. So and that's the name of the visa that you want. So that's it.
So there we go. Quite easy, to be honest. Right, we'll sit around now. Just wait for the flight number to come up. I got here early because I always get worried that I'm going to be delayed or something. So we're going to check out what gate I'm actually leaving on. So we're flying Rwanda Air, and I think it's about 8:40. The screen's right in front of me. Let's have a look. Gate's not actually open yet. It says it's open at 7 o'clock, so it must be just before 7 still at the moment. I've got a funny feeling it is actually up this end somewhere.
Let's go. Little information.
So normally we fly from Terminal 3, but Rwanda Airways now fly from Terminal 4, where we are at the moment. It's a new terminal, newish anyway. Quite a lot of places to look around here and eat, and I'm feeling rather hungry. It's a bit noisy, and I'm going to grab something to eat, I think, as well. Well, I'm grabbing something to eat now. You wait for a flight. I know I can eat actually on the plane as well, but I'm feeling rather peckish. I haven't eaten much at all today. So we've got about a 2-hour wait, because even the gate's not even open at the moment. And then we head off to Rwanda first, and then Entebbe. Well, just had a look on the thing, and it's gate 25 that we've got to head to. It's a bit of a long old walk as well, so I gather. They said it's a bit of a walk, and it certainly is. Not even halfway. Feels like I'm walking to Rwanda at the moment. It just goes on and on and on. Well, we're getting there. 22 and 23 we're walking now. We want 25. A little bit further up here. I thought we were nearly there, but no. But I can see the light channel in front of me.
Now, I've flown Rwanda several times before, and actually it's not bad, even though I heard quite a few horror stories about it. The food could be a little bit better, I must admit, but yeah, entertainment's quite good, and the air hostesses are very, very friendly. But one thing I did find that it was so cold.
Well, it's certainly nice to be in the warmth again, because that flight was absolutely freezing, and a lot of people, as you can probably see, are still wearing duffel coats and everything, as you can see. Anyway, so here we are in Rwanda. We got a transfer here, and our next flight to Entebbe is in about another hour's time. So we'll head into the airport now.
Didn't have much of a chance to look around the duty-free in Rwanda because our flight was up and coming.
Right, got my boarding pass, and well, head off down to the plane, I suppose. This plane will be a lot smaller because it's only a short flight, as I said earlier on. It's about an hour, if that. So let's head towards the airport, or the airplane, should I say.
As our flight is really only a short hop, it's only 40 minutes. We're flying, as I said earlier, a smaller plane, Bombardier, next generation. Actually quite nice. The seats were quite big actually. It's a bit like business class really. So this is business class we're walking through now, and this is one we sat here, and as you see, nice and comfortable. And before you know it, we've landed. Here we are in Entebbe, Uganda.
So we've finally arrived. Here we are at Entebbe at the airport. Well, we got through immigration and now we're going to pick the bags up. So that's it. So that's my trip from Cambridge to Entebbe, and the flight was absolutely freezing. It really was. Everybody was wearing their winter clothes, and it was quite surprising. Anyway, we're in a warm climate now, which is nice. So how much does it all cost me? Well, the air flight cost me £480 with Rwanda Air, which is as return, which is a very good price actually. I'm very happy with that. The food was okay. The waitresses, or to say the air hostesses, were very good as well. So that's it. So that's my little trip. I hope you liked it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That would be absolutely fantastic. So once again, this is Andy saying thanks very much, and well, I'm going to see if I can pick my bags up now. Catch you later. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.